First, top headlines. UCM commends people of Manipur cannot expect anything from Manipur politicians who have been bought by the central leaders. Amkil comments beautification of the city and warm reception of Prime Minister Modi cannot bring back peace and normalcy in Manipur. People need to rethink on the will and mandate of the political leaders of the state, says Sapamcha Kangleipal. National Literacy Day observed today being organized by Department of Adult Education and State Literacy Mission Authority Manipur. A one-day sensitization program on 64 uncommon diseases. Manipur Fire Service Department launches 18 firefighting tankers and equipments. Hello, good evening and welcome to ELITETV English News at 6 prime time. This is Somirin Kasar bringing you to top news. Now to news in details. United Committee Manipur UCM today has observed the annual ritual ceremony of Langpan Heita Pota, traditional remembrance and offerings to departed souls offered by near and dear ones. During the observation, UCM President YK Dhiren has commented that people of the Manipur cannot expect anything from Manipur politicians who have already been bought by the central leaders of India. He added that the leaders and politicians of the state must realize that destruction of Manipur also accounts for their share. The ritual ceremony is being observed to pay respect to the brave souls who lost their lives during the Great June Uprising incident. Speaking further during the event, UCM President YK Dhiren expressed that it is very unfortunate that the MLS of the state are unable to raise a single voice against the recently signed suspension of operation agreement between the government of India and Kuki militants, which is utterly against the mandate resolved by the MLS during their sitting in the Manipur Legislative Assembly. He added that all MLS of the state have become mere puppets in the hands of the central leaders who sit and stand on the direction of the central leaders. He stressed that the recent extension of the suspension of operation agreement with the Kuki militants is a clear sign that the government of India does not want to end the current crisis in the state, but on the contrary, is openly supporting the Kuki militants. He further stressed that the people of Manipur do not need to welcome and receive Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who is anticipated to visit the strife-torn Manipur on 18th of this month, adding that his visit cannot bring back peace and normalcy in the state.
Aduna amadamuk tongjan taurakanda ekhoigi unity si thuaina bo honarakpani aduna ngasishu masigi honariba singigi mayoktadi honarakpa khudimukti Manipur busung Manipur gi apunbagi saktam thuaina bo honabadadi Manipur da leiriba misham miyam punamangna ekoi hongaruba longna ekoi June 19 da utkriba thodo odu kanamtana garagumba miyo yamatana kanagumba bo hawraga laki banate Mariang Park mani maramdam nungsi baibase masi magi thamoida magi keno du yaujeba ngaktanina madu thugaina bo honarakpada miyamna gari torokani miyamna hobum thokpa magi laipak si kannabagi damakta makhan makha ke agi tobum thokpa thodang singalde donggi matungina soidana lakani haiba wafam chen thambu.
Apunba Manipur Kanba Imalu, Amkil President Lorembam Nganbi has commanded that purification of the Imphal city and warm reception of the anticipated visit by Prime Minister Narendra Modi cannot bring back peace and normalcy in the state Manipur. Amkil appeals to all the leaders and scholars of the state to press for promotion of mutual love and cooperation among all communities for peaceful coexistence in the state Manipur. The statement has been made today during the 25th Foundation Day of Apunba Manipur Kanba Imalub Amkil, which was held at Lamyanba Shanglan of Palace Compound. The Silver Jubilee Foundation Day has been attended by Amkil President Lorembam Nganbi, Nupi Samaj President Tokchom Ramani, Tami Chingmi President Yambem Momon, Lema and UCM President YK Dhiren. Speaking further during the observation, Amkil President Lorembam Nganbi stated that MLS of Manipur must realize that the recent signing of suspension of operation agreement between the government of India and Kuki militants is a sheer neglect and disrespect to the people of Manipur, which has already been made clear by the extension of president's rule without realizing a popular government for the state and people of Manipur. She added that the people of Manipur must not give due importance either to the BJP MLS or any other MLA of the state. She continued that it is clear to government of India and the people of Manipur that the illegal Kuki militants are all foreign nationals who are on move of destroying the state of Manipur. However, despite knowing this fact, the government of India has been harboring and supporting the Kuki militants. She stressed that Métis people stand united against any divisive forces which try to disintegrate Manipur.
Manipur indigenous people singina aramba thabak tawhide haiba wafam juni aina thamjariba aduga hujik inong nongna su extend tawre sahi amaka hairiba se Manipur gi phigi MLA minister singji BJP na lead tawraga sapa BJP na opposition party ji sumnagi mi mari manga khaktani masigi da asuk yang go humpu da BJP na lead tawraga chalaga hujik sarkar semba ngamdana leiba aduga extend tawrokpa biar extend tawrokpa haibase भारत सरकार ना भारत की बीजेपी सरकार ना मणिपुर की बीजेपी सरकार बु मियोई सिंबु एमएलए सिंबु उसितबा मसंग मसक खंगदबनी हाइबसे हुजिक लेइबे एमएलए मिनिस्टर जिने खंगदबनी.
RPI Atwale Manipur State Unit Vice President Sapamcha Khanglepal has stated that the people of Manipur need to give a deep thought and develop their self-ideas on the silence of the MLS in connection with the recent extension of suspension of operation agreement signed between the government of India and Kuki militants. The statement was made today during a press meet held at the RPI Atwale Manipur State Unit Office at Kishampat. Addressing media persons during the press meet, Sapamcha Khanglepal further stated that during the year 1951, the then late Chief Minister of Manipur, Rishang Keshi, has removed the Kuki tribes from the scheduled tribe list after modification. However, it remains unclear as to when and who had inserted the Kuki tribes again in the ST list. He further commented that the Kuki militants were made to enter into suspension of operation agreement on the pretext of creating vote banks by certain vested groups and leaders. However, in the year 2024 Assembly session, the MLS of the state had resolved to revoke the suspension of operation agreement with the Kuki militants. But it is very unfortunate that the MLS of the state have not raised a single voice against the extension of suspension of operation agreement with the Kuki militants by the government of India.
Myanmar Unindoni Haidana Yubi Mayama ni Kalakanda mute when a Kandraga Adugumba Yubi or get over Mayam to Kege or Umudegi Kege Yumbi or Umudegi Assembly there Lamkang the Tiaga President Rule Lacre aduna president rule la aba matung dagi di state ki miyam gi interest yengdana suspension of operations ya New Delhi da Ministry of Home Affairs ka famina rakanda su extend to re haidana lakpase masi Manipur gi miyam na yaningde amadi pende hai wapam se masigi press meet sigi kudong chabalor kanda mayam da thumi wapam ni muka makata da ne naragadi suspend tawraga leiriba MLA sing sigi maikai degi su extend tarukpa matamda harawu phungtok su yaure aduga harawu phungtok da kanggo jingduna tumina lesion ba miyam gi ihul du khamna magi wakalo phungdrok pa ngamdabagi thak amada lakpase Manipur miyam gi damutadi yamna laibak chi bane na koi longni nge haitare.
As observed across the nation, the Department of Adult Education's Government of Manipur along with State Literacy Mission Authority Manipur has observed the National Literacy Day at the Manipur Press Club. The observation has been attended by Skilled Labor Employment and Entrepreneurship and State Mission Director, Manipur State Rural Livelihoods Mission Secretary IAS and Bandana Devi, State Literacy Mission Authority Manipur Joint Secretary Additional Director, Member Secretary MCS Anjali Chongtham and District Literacy Mission Authority Imphal West ADM Imphal West Chairman MCS K. Jadumani Singh. Speaking on the occasion, Skilled Labor Employment and Entrepreneurship and State Mission Director, Manipur State Rural Livelihoods Mission Secretary IAS and Bandana Devi expressed that women entrepreneurs face various difficulties owing to long gap with books resulting from unavoidable circumstances in their lives, and this posed as hurdles in their dealing with bank authorities. She added that in order to make up this deficiency, the Manipur State Rural Livelihoods Mission, in support with Department of Adult Education, has been conducting various literacy programs at various districts level for adult women to bridge the gap.
Manipur State Rural Livelihood Mission ki makhada nupi singsna phasana masase empower to matamdi moi masaki voice ma thoreba topa masaki oina mana mafam dugi kanda from the point of point of view from a women perspective aduk angangi khalakpa then society dugi larger mana uzaram ta base urpa matanda mangonda real khugi member ama real pradhan amagi mangonda full potential du ma puthok ngameba sigi se asagi literacy du yaw dagi mangonda adom pallaga lei doi ba ai si haidabali ko haibudu dega ma busu thoroi mina taba khadudam ma urani ko khalgani adu huzikti nupi singsna masagi literacy se azana literate urpa matamda digital isu literate urpa matamdi ma masada khugi legada ba potential du phazana ma khudok ngameba.
Further, Dhanamantri University also observed National Literacy Day today at the DM College of Arts Auditorium. In connection with the observation, a symposium was held on the theme promoting literacy in the digital area, during which DMU Vice Chancellor Professor W. Chan Babu stated that for digital transformation, education and literacy is a must. The event was also attended by School of Social Science Dean Professor K. Indramani and DM College of Arts Principal Professor S. Lanchenba. Speaking during the event, DMU Vice Chancellor Professor W. Chan Babu further stated that in today's modern world, where there is an increased presence of artificial intelligence, there is an urgent need to synchronize and collaborate education and literacy, taking help of modern world technology and equipments.
So as to make this digital transformation perfect and complete and so advanced, and for becoming India a leader in terms of technological transformation in the field of science and technology and defense, and in all the activities which we are doing day to day, and all about the use and application of the AI, digital transformation, and for all these purposes, literacy and education is extremely important.
A one-day sensitization program on awareness of 64 uncommon diseases has been held today at the Regional Institute of Medical Science, RIMS, Imphal. The said disease, though, are uncommon but comes with greater risk and huge financial expenditure in treatment. Ministry of Health and Family Welfare Government of India's DDG Director Dr. L. Swasticharan has expressed that Ministry of Health will provide package of rupees 50 lakhs per patient for treatment of such diseases. The program, which was organized by the Center of Excellence Rare Diseases RIMS, was held at RIMS Banting Hall and was attended by RIMS Medical Superintendent Professor N. Sanjeev, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare Government of India Deputy Director General DDG Dr. L. Swasticharan, SGRH New Delhi Chairperson Professor Ratna Dwapuri, Center of Data Fingerprinting and Diagnostic, Hyderabad hat. Diagnostic Division's Professor Ashwin Dayal, RIMS Academic Dean Professor L. Rajesh Singh, and World Health Organization India Technical Consultant RD Dr. Astha Chil. Dr. L. Swasticharan, while speaking further during the event, expressed that Government of India has constructed 15 centers of excellence for the treatment of rare diseases. And RIMS Hospital is one of those 15 centers where treatment of such rare diseases is available. He continued that in order to facilitate the treatment of such diseases, the Health Ministry Government of India is providing a one-time package of rupees 50 lakh for each patient.
Nova research sum tawrab matungda yam tangiba treatment sing se khara hong na phangan ba indigenous side made in India oina ko India la saba ngamakpa adugo mayam se koi gi policy gi matungina sum matang chathajar kadaba program ni ado anabasi Center of Excellence da IC narane na heta lakpa yabadi natabanina hospital gi different part sida any anabasi anywhere da sang ko matamda koi gi any doctor mana yeng mo matamda aina ngasi yeng iba laina si aina hana yeng ba laina adu banati dona rare disease oiramba yaina na haibasi mayam punna khangminna ba darkar oibaduna akwai si sensitization workshop and rare disease kama intawi karam ba keno no haibna singba mayam do doctor akwai all over Manipur ki all over departments RIMS ki department puding maki hadi PMR da bula medicine da bula surgery da bula pediatrics da bula moi loina ba pediatrics da lakani haiba su laite ba.
The Manipur Fire Service Department today launched 18 firefighting tenders and equipments which will be deployed in all districts of the state. The formal launching was flagged off by Commissioner Home Department and Ashok Kumar IAS. He commented that these firefighting tenders and equipments will be used not only in firefighting incidences but will also be used in handling other natural and man-made disasters of the state. Manipur Police and Security Forces carried out a series of coordinated operations on September 7 that led to several arrests and significant recoveries across different districts of the state. At Kabam Lamkai under Hengang Police Station in Imphal East, police apprehended Pathan Azamam Khan of Komidog Masjid Mani and Arjun Chingakam of Kongbal Kaidem Likai. They were found with 47 packets of cannabis weighed around 50 kilograms packed in 4 suitcases. 2 active cadres of KCP Apunba were arrested from Dilong Jajing Mamang Likai under Singjamay Police Station in Imphal West. They were identified as Angom Silky Devi, age 22, and Oinam Niranjit Singh, alias Alex, age 21, both allegedly involved in extortion and recruitment of youths into the proscribed group. Security forces also arrested 4 cadres of Valley-based insurgent groups from the general area near border pillar 73 at Chongchang, under More police station in Tainobal district. They were identified as CH Toiba Singh, age 20, of Segmai linked to KCB MFL, Bukrabam Tondonba Singh, age 19, of Bishnupur, linked to UNLFK, KH Toiba Singh, age 18, of Kakching, linked to PLA, and Mayanglangbam Porish Singh, age 21, of Kakching Wairi, also linked to PLA. Stay with us, we'll be right back after a very short break. Don't forget you're watching ELITETV English News.
Humfugadipan Suba Irengbam Chauren Mapok Numit Ning Sing Tharam Irengbam Chauren Memorial Trust ICMT na Sinduna Lakadoriba October Taranithoi English Singaniga Kungamanga Nongmaizing Numit Ke Ayuk Pung Taramathoi Dingina Pungani Taba Fobada Political Status of Manipur English Singamaga Chamapan Nifutaret Tagina English Singamaga Chamapan Nifumapan Hybrid Topic Asida Irengbam Chauren Memorial Essay Writing Competition English Singaniga Kungamanga Pangtok Lagani Medium English Manipuri Meitei Mayek Bengali Script English Roman Script Form Gimaman Lupa Yankai Free for Internally Displaced Person Mafamna Category A da Catholic School Kanchipur Category B Yuna Standard Robert Higher Secondary School Kanchipur ni Haidiba competition asige prize asina Category A Class 8 tagina 10 amadi Category B gina Class 11 tagina mathak First position Taraklaba Singda Lupali Singh Kun Amadi Certificate. Second position da Lupali Singh Taramanga Amadi Certificate. Third position da Lupali Singh Tara Amadi Certificate. Loinana 7 consolation prize da Lupali Singh Ahum Amadi Certificate ni. Form available at Manipuri Students Federation MSF Head Office Kwakaitel Thaunazam Lekai opposite to Tidim Ground. www.icmtm.com and institution. Pharmacy Thazan Bigi Aroiba Nimitna October Ama English Singaniga Kungamanga Natragana MSF office or concerned institution Singda. For any official query, please contact 93666940067 Natraga 7085935098. General Secretary Irengbam Chauren Memorial Trust.
Naha mental health issues ka sago naduna hingliba misak amana natraga wakal fumbang naduna tawfam jafam khangdana punshi leliba misakla isage mental health asi panathamba haibashina punamaki afaba oiga tawribani karigumba adomda mental health related issues lebirabadi Telemanas Manipur's mental health helpline number 14416 contact tawbiraktuna aikhogi counselors singa English Hindi amadi Manipuri da wari sadokpiyu mashigidamakta adomna 14416 call Tawbiraba matung automated responder amana adomgi apamba loan khandaba hairakani adomna English language ki 1 nambigani Hindi pambiragana 2 nambigani amashung Manipuri da wari sanalinglagana 4 nambigani masigi matungda responder aduna adomgi state khanjinaba option pirakani masida adomna Manipur gidamak 2 nambigani masigi matung adombu isa na khanwikiba iron adu ningthina ngangba ngamnaba aikhogi counselor amaga wari sanaduna pukningda laidiba awaba khudimak tanaba yaragani adomgidamak Manipur's tele mental health assistance na matam pudumakta thonglauna hamjiri hen akupa marolgidamak manak nakpa health and wellness center natraga district mental health program da tanabiyu pawjenjariba national mental health program national health mission and directorate of health services Manipur
Soikiva khongthang amada sirin sama share tawminakibana hepatitis B amadi C changloi haipa leite Mahik asi yauraba yetum sirin share tawminabadagi leina asi sandoi aduga loina B amasung C asi leina asiga sagonana hingliba miyoisinga haktinarubadagi amasung mamadagi machada sandoi Ayambana layong asi liver dagi fudoraktriba fawba khangba ngamde
report ki matungina hepatitis C positive oire adubu fazana lying abadi tha ahum dagina tha taru pawgi manungda irai laina fahan bangam laban
treatment to di fani haba
hoi adubu laina asinga thokna bagi hauju pawgi oina vaccine chingba adu laitri lying duna faraba mioi singdasu hepatitis C asigi immunity laitaba maramna karingumba matungda adomna yetum syringe share tominarabadi amuk hana narakani
adumoinamak IDU singna hepatitis B digi ngakthoknaba vaccine asi kapthokpigadabani amasung yetum syringe share toroidabani.
Rural Engineering Department, Manipur State Red Rose Development Agency MSRRDA. Notice inviting e-tender. The Chief Engineer, Rural Engineering Department, MSRRDA, on behalf of Governor of Manipur, invite percentage bids through e-procurement for e-tender of 41 roads under Pradhan Mantri Garam Sevak Yojana PMGSY Phase 3, Batch 1, 2024-2025 in Manipur State. NIT number 5/16/2024 MSRRDA e-tender PMGSY 3 B1 2024-2025 NIT 3 dated 29 August 2025. The bid forms and other details can be obtained from the website www.pmgsytenderman.gov.in. Retract form 10M of 3/9/2025. SD K. Singh, Chief Engineer cum EO RED MSRRDA.
The 33rd Assam Rifles have organized a guest lecture on Operation Sindoor at UNACO School Mitra. The event witnessed enthusiastic participation from 800 students and media persons, making it a significant occasion that highlighted the importance of leadership, discipline, and national security awareness among the youth. In her welcome address, Ngantoy, headmistress, spoke about the school's mission to nurture responsible and patriotic citizens. The guest speaker delivered an insightful lecture on Operation Sindoor, supported by a video presentation that highlighted the military strategy and technological expertise employed in safeguarding the nation. The event concluded with a group photograph and tea arrangement for the faculty and guests, providing a platform for interactions and strengthening bonds between Assam Rifles and the school community. The Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh (RSS) said efforts to restore calm in Manipur are showing results, pointing to a recent agreement between the Union Home Ministry and Kuki community as a significant step. At the press briefing in Jodhpur following a 3-day coordination meeting of office bearers and Sangh link groups, RSS National Publicity in charge Sunil Ambekar noted that separatist activity and violence in the northeast have declined in recent years. Ambedkar added that Sangh monitored the Manipur unrest closely and sought to bridge divides between the Kuki and Meitei communities. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Monday paid glowing tributes to music legend Bhupen Hazarika on his 99th birth anniversary, describing him as one of the most extraordinary voices India has ever known. In a post, the Prime Minister shared an article be authored on the Bharat Ratna awardee, noting that this year marks the beginning of Hazarika's birth centenary celebrations. He said that the occasion calls for revisiting the maestro monumental contributions to India's cultural identity and public consciousness. Recalling his life and journey, Modi said Hazarika traveled the world and met some of the most influential personalities of his time, but always remained deeply rooted in Assam and its indigenous ethos. An intellectual at heart, Hazarika excelled academically at Cotton College, Banaras Hindu University, and later at Columbia University in United States, where he interacted with leading thinkers and artists. On the occasion of Teachers' Day celebrations, the parents of chess trainees of DCA Chess Academy has organized first DCA Players Chess Tournament 2025 at DCA Tera branch. A total of 42 chess players participated in the event, which was held on 6 and 7 September 2025. The tournament was held across 7 different categories where Limba Sogajam, William Ba Moirangtem, Kuman Einstein Maibam, Jonex Nandebam and Nadia Sogajam were respectively placed in 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th and 5th rank respectively for all the categories. For ELITETV News channel, contact at email address info@elite.in or 940-982-890-982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. Before we wind up, a very quick recap of the headlines once again. UCM commands people of Manipur cannot expect anything from Manipur politicians who have been polled by central leaders. Amkil commends purification of the city and warm reception of Prime Minister Modi cannot bring back peace and normalcy in Manipur. People need to rethink on the will and mandate of the political leaders of the state, says Sapamcha Kangleipal. National Literacy Day observed today, being organized by Department of Adult Education and State Literacy Mission Authority, Manipur. A one-day sensitization program on 64 uncommon diseases. Manipur Fire Service Department launches 18 firefighting tenders and equipments. This is all we have in this edition of Bulletin. Thank you for watching ELITETV. Stay safe, stay informed. Good night.